Okay, we're back here in studio. Fashion, we were so excited about fashion. We're going to get to Thor back in a second. Quick technical difficulties, but Mike Peters from Harry Rosen joining us once again. Good to see you.
Hey, great to see you.
Oh, yes, yeah. You just broke your hand.
Little injury there, but I'm recovering.
You're a warrior.
Beautifully.
You're
exactly.
a warrior when it comes out here. Listen, I was talking to the stylist over at Harry Rosen and yourself, and you talked all about color being the, the dominant theme in spring and summer season. You're wearing it well.
You know what? I woke up this morning and I said, I got to, the sun is shining. I've got to be as bright and as energetic as I possibly could.
Yeah.
And so, this is the obnoxious side of wearing color. Everything's got a pop of color. But you don't have to do that every time. And today we want to give you a couple of examples of how the trend in colors 2-3 years ago, where guys were kind of seeking it out, the fashion guys, has now become the norm. So everybody should be into this trend. And we'll give you some examples this morning.
So let's start more on the formal tip. And the thing I noticed when you guys talk about colors, it's not about just matching everything.
No. Let's say you're a little bit more of a classic guy, you're a little bit shy about kind of stepping out. One of the great things you can do, if you're a classic guy, here's a classic navy suit. But what he's done is he's added a little pop of color with the tie. He's got a complementary pocket square there with a little bit of purple to kind of tie the tie together, pardon the pun. And then if you look, if you work your way down, if slowly works his way down, if he lifts his pant leg, little pop, boom, you've got the sock thing going on there. And this is a trend that started about 2 years ago, and it was the significant others coming in saying, my husband or my boyfriend really needs to add some color, but he's too scared to go all out. They bought the colorful sock. So that's a good way to kind of get started in this trend. Okay. Now, if we want to go more casual with the look, and this is the thing I noticed with these types of pants, the roll-up seems to be the in thing, too. Right. The roll-up's a big thing. A nice big cuff. Don't finish it with a classic jean hem. Roll them up. Leave them a little bit longer as far as the roll-up, so you can roll them up, but you wear them a little bit shorter to show off that you've got some colorful socks on. And this is the classic Friday wear outfit. So a nice Brunello Cucinelli blazer, and then the shirt, a nice gingham check, but done in teal. Typically gingham checks are done in navy or charcoal, that sort of thing. This has got a bit of a pop of color, and of course, don't forget the pocket square, because that's another way to add a little bit of color to your outfit. It almost feels, thank you very much, it almost feels like any suit that I see without a pocket square, that it's not a completed look now, that it is a staple that just got to be there. There's no doubt. I mean, pocket squares for us right now have, tenfold as far as how people want them. They're wearing them with jeans and a jacket. Everybody has a pocket square in their blazer. And colored pant is the in thing. I took your guys' advice on this one. I'm loving the idea. Well, I think you started this trend, the whole coral colored pant. No doubt about it. I mean, this is the fun thing to do when you're going out on a Friday night or you're going out with some friends. It's something that's got a pop of color, and colored denim is hot. You'll also see, if you work your way down again, take a look at the footwear. He's wearing a bright blue suede driving shoe and no socks, although there are socks there. They're called no-see-ums. So if you're a guy who's a little nervous about not wearing socks and you prefer to have that on your feet, you can get these little invisible things that you can't see them, but they still are there. And what's the good rule of thumb for people that are going to go the direction, be more bold with the color? If you're going to draw the attention to the pant, what's the good rule of thumb of what to wear up top? Well, generally you could go a little bit more neutral up top. Still bright. I mean, we've got a nice sort of light blue jacket up here, but the pant should be the dominant, or the pant he's chosen to do the pant as the dominant color here right now. So I tend to go more neutral if I wear really wild, bright colored pants. Okay, let's bring in all of the boys here for a final look at some of the fashions for the season. Quickly want to point out, next Tuesday, an important event at Harry Rosen, yep? Yeah, we've got the Underground Lounge happening on Tuesday. We've got the band Gold and Youth, and they're releasing their new album that night. So it's going to be a big event at Harry Rosen. Go to harryrosen.com to get some more information. We'd love to have everybody come down and have a good time. Music and fashion coming together. Gentlemen, thank you very much for showcasing the looks. We'll go back over to Michelle. What do you think? What's your favorite?
I like them all.